Ravel Morrison, the greatest talent Manchester United never had. Imagine being told you were better than Paul Pogba. Imagine Wayne Rooney calling you the best young player he'd ever seen. Imagine Sir Alex Ferguson believing you had more natural ability than almost anyone to come through Manchester United's academy. Now imagine never becoming the player everyone expected. This is the story of Ravel Morrison, the greatest what if in Manchester United history. Born in Manchester in 1993, Ravel Morrison joined Manchester United as a young boy. From the very beginning, coaches knew he was different. He wasn't just good, he was extraordinary. His balance, close control, vision and confidence made football look effortless. Defenders couldn't get near him. He would glide past players as though they weren't even there. Those who trained with him couldn't believe what they were seeing. Wayne Rooney once said Ravel Morrison was better than Paul Pogba by a country mile when they were youngsters. Paul Pogba himself admitted Morrison was the most naturally gifted player of their generation. Rio Ferdinand described him as one of the best young talents he had ever seen. Even Sir Alex Ferguson wrote in his autobiography that Morrison possessed incredible natural ability but struggled with discipline away from football. At Carrington, Morrison was the player everyone wanted to watch. When academy coaches needed inspiration, they gave Ravel the ball. When teammates needed belief, they looked to Ravel. He could score from distance, beat 3 or 4 players with ease, play impossible passes, and make world-class footballers look ordinary. Many inside Manchester United believed they were looking at the club's next global superstar. But football talent alone isn't enough. As Morrison grew older, problems away from the pitch began to overshadow his incredible ability. There were disciplinary issues, missed opportunities, off-field challenges. Sir Alex Ferguson and Manchester United tried to help him, believing his talent was worth protecting. But eventually the club reached a difficult decision. In January 2012, Manchester United sold Ravel Morrison to West Ham United. The transfer fee was just around $650,000. For many supporters, it felt impossible. How could a player described as one of the greatest academy talents ever leave for so little? At West Ham, there were flashes of brilliance. He scored spectacular goals, produced moments of magic, and reminded everyone why people once believed he could become one of the world's best midfielders. But consistency never arrived. Loan spells followed. Moves to clubs across Europe came and went. Each time, fans hoped this would be the fresh start he needed. Each time, the same question returned. What if? What if Ravel Morrison had fulfilled his potential? Could he have become Manchester United's next midfield legend? Could he have won Premier League titles, Champions Leagues, the Ballon d'Or? No one will ever know. What we do know is this. Very few players have received so much praise from so many great footballers. When Rooney, Ferdinand, Pogba, and Sir Alex Ferguson all speak about your talent with genuine admiration, people pay attention. It's important to separate natural talent from career achievement. Paul Pogba went on to win the World Cup with France, league titles in Italy, and major trophies with Manchester United. His professional career was far more successful. The debate has never really been about who had the better career. It's about raw ability. And many who saw them together believe Ravel Morrison possessed extraordinary natural gifts that, for a variety of reasons, were never fully realized. Perhaps that's why his story still fascinates Manchester United supporters today. Because every generation has one player who leaves fans wondering, what if? What if everything had gone differently? What if talent had been matched by opportunity and consistency? Would we be talking about Ravel Morrison as one of the greatest Manchester United players of all time? We'll never know. But one thing is certain. His story remains one of the biggest mysteries in football history. Now we want to hear from you. Do you believe Ravel Morrison was the most naturally gifted player of his generation? Or do you think Paul Pogba ultimately proved why potential means nothing without delivering at the highest level? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe and join the United Standards community for more Manchester United stories, history and documentaries. Until next time, glory, glory Manchester United.